Today we're going to take a look at the new rising FPS game called Escape from Tarkov. I've been playing this game for a few months now and I've grown to love it. It takes a very unique role in the FPS genre with how the game is set up. So there's global banks like in Next Day Survival, a huge amount of weapons, customization, and advanced AI similar to what you see in the Arma series. And the gameplay is a lot similar to JZ where there's advanced medical and survival system. When you first sign in and boot up the game, it's going to ask you to pick a role. Currently, this doesn't really have a whole lot of meaning, but in the future, there's going to be factions similar to what you see in Next Day. One of the first things you want to do is go into your character and take a look at all the items you have in your global inventory. This is where you're going to store items that you don't want to lose in raids, and it's where you customize all your weapons from. The weapon customization is really intense, and it takes a bit to get used to, but there's a ton that you can do with the guns in this game. Also, take note of all the different gear slots that there are. And remember that anything in your alpha container or pouch item slot here, you're going to keep upon death in the raids. So if you double click on a weapon or right click on it and select modding, you're going to see all the different attachments that you can throw on a weapon and the high level of customization it offers. So down here you can throw on different attachments here. Or if you right click and modding, you can just see all the different attachments on here. So we've got the down here, we've got the silencer and the silencer mount. We've got the laser sight, the scope. You can customize, swap those off. We've got a side scope here for the mount, so you can switch between the ACOG scope and the tactical red dot there. So after checking out all of that, another awesome system that's in this game is the trading and questing system, which is really fresh and unique in the FPS genre. So if you go into trading here, you can select all the different traders, and all the different traders are going to sell different items. So Prapper here, for example, sells a lot of AK variant attachments and weapons. So you can see all the different like AK variants you can buy down here, and all the attachments. And as you quest with them, you unlock higher rep and you get higher level attachments like the silencers and things like that. And if you select tasks here at the top, you can accept quests from these traders, which is going to increase your rep for them, unlocking those higher end mods for your weapons. So you can see here I need to kill 20 scavs on Shoreline, which is one of the raids in this map. And then as a reward, I get the XP, my rep with Prapper goes up, then you've got, so we get some money here, and then some of the best armor in the game, the Fortnite and the Kyber helm. And we'll take a look at another one here. So we got like Peacekeeper's another good one. So I don't think there's no quest from him at the moment, but up here in the upper right hand corner you can see I'm level 3 with him. So he's gonna sell all of your basically your American made weapons, the mods and ammo for those. So like the M4, the MP5, the MPX. So you got the here's the MPX, the M5s. Or sorry, MP5s. The final step, so after you've gone in there, you've customized your guy. So let's just go ahead and do this. So you can see here we got a helmet, body armor. We're just going to throw on this AK. We've got some meds here, painkillers, extra meds. So keeping all my keys in here to get into locked rooms that I've collected through all the different raids. So we're going to keep all those in this here so we don't lose those. We'll do a custom, so you can get a map too, so you can choose where you spawn in the raid. That's only for select raids. So once you get all geared out, so you're going to go to Escape from Tarkov. So you can select Scav or PMC. The Scav is going to give you control of a random NPC on the map of your choosing. So you can see here, I know I'm going to spawn with this bolt action shotgun here, but I don't know all the rest of the gear that the Scav's going to have on them. And then once I select the raid, it's going to throw you in as one of the random NPCs on that map. So the reason why you want this is, so every 30 minutes you can play as a Scav, and if you, let's say I just repeatedly dying on my PMC and I lose all my weapons in my bank, well, every 30 minutes I can hop on the Scav, do a raid, and if I make it out, I get to keep whatever the Scav has on them. So anything I picked up during the raid or what I spawned in with, I get to keep all that, and I can deposit all into my global bank to kind of refill all your weapons and things like that. And of course, if you select the PMC and go to next. You're going to spawn in as whatever gear I have on that character menu. That's what I'm going to take into this raid. So we do a customs, and then you got to pick your time. So it is in military time, so this would be 26 minutes after 12. So this is going to be night if you select this, and this is 12:27. So this is going to be early afternoon. So we're going to want to select that once we got daytime. And because I've got the map on this one, you get to pick your spawn. So we'll choose customs. And then once you spawn in, there are various extraction points on the map. So you can see here, these are questionable extractions, which means that they're only open during a select time during the raid. So at some point, these extractions won't work anymore. However, this ZB1011 extraction, I'm going to be able to use that for the full duration of the raid. And here are some of the raid stats as well. So one thing you want to pay attention to is kind of shows you the difficulty here. So the smaller the map, generally the harder the difficulty goes up, because you're just kind of forced to run into players and scavs. Where a map like Woods and Shoreline, you could really complete the whole raid without ever seeing anybody. And then you can also see how many PMCs. So these are going to be players that are going to be put into that map. So this was just a quick introduction to a really advanced game. And if you enjoyed the video or want some more Escape from Tarkov content, please subscribe or drop a like. I do have some gameplay videos and guides coming up here soon. And also, if you're interested in seeing any streaming of the game, you can check me out at twitch.com/tinybrainproductions.